2,500.
Buccaneer. Not tonight. So we're landing Toronto. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 for those that have just joined. Hello, how you doing? Hello, David on YouTube. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hello, Gaming Blade. Welcome back.
One thousand.
Oh, really, Gaming Blade? Fantastic. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. So we're coming into Toronto.
Five hundred. Four hundred. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
I don't think even this was meant for an A320, but that was always a bit of hard landing. There we go. Blimey. Toronto. Okay, alright, so London City Airport has been requested next. So that's one of the smallest runways ever, I know. Okay, so London City is then. It was a bit of a hard landing, but we can excuse that. London City Airport next. So what I'll do, I'll take off. So no, we'll just go and take approach into London City Airports. Okay, let's go. So local time 9 o'clock. Set arrival. Okay, let's go. So it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I don't. Well, I do have a Twitch channel, but I don't stream from there yet. I am streaming at the same time. I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time as I'm streaming on TikTok. So for those that are interested in a full screen experience, then get yourself over to YouTube. I'm streaming over there. So. Okay, London City. Yes, I did Gaming Blade. Okay, so London City as requested.
$2,500.
Blackie Chan, thanks for coming over to YouTube and watching. Appreciate that. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. Got London Tower Bridge over there. Not long before landing now. Hello Marek, how you doing? Thanks for joining on the YouTube side. I know we're low in terms of the PAPI lights. Got a HSBC building over there.
$1,000.
Millennium Dome. HSBC. Still can't get used to the steep approach at City Airport. So I know the PAPI lights are red, but
500.
yeah. Ah, Harry. Well, thanks for joining on YouTube side. For those that have YouTube, then you can watch the full screen experience on YouTube as well.
$500. $400. $300. $300. 200. 100. 50. 20. Retard. Retard.
No. No, I'm going round.
Retard.
Going round, gear up. We'll try that again. We'll try that again, going around. Flaps are coming back up now.
500.
Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube, thanks for the follows and shares. We're going to try that landing again at City Airport. I'm ever so sorry about that. I don't know what happened, maybe a bit of a gust of wind or updraft before landing, or maybe sort of too low on the speed. We'll go and head back towards the London City and make another approach. Marit, good question. It's actually part of this. This is a non-standard A320. It's A320NX, and it does come out with the voice call-outs as standard. So it's well worth checking out. Start making a turn back towards the airport soon. Okay, I'll make a turn back now. So 3,400, 3,300 on the altitude at the moment. Got the shard down there.
$2,500.
Okay, final onto London City. I have a feeling, well, we're too fast as well now. Trying to slow us down. So Harry Britton on YouTube, PPL, aiming to get instructor's rating at some point over the next 2 years though.
Two hundred. Thirty. Retard.
Hello Mark Roberts, how you doing? Welcome to watching on YouTube as well, and hi to those watching on TikTok. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Okay, that was a nice smooth landing. I was happy with that. The question is, where are we going to next? Where's the next request? Moscow. Let's go and do Moscow. I haven't done Moscow yet, so let's go and do it. There's nearly 9,000 people watching on TikTok, and this is where everyone says, I can't believe it was a game. But hi to those that are watching on YouTube as well. Thanks for that. We're doing airport requests, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah, Moscow. I don't know which is the correct airport for this, but where is the which is the main airport for Moscow? Where's the main airport for Moscow? Let's have a look. So Moscow airport main. Okay, so I think I've got it. Alright, here we go. Okay, landing in Moscow. So, yeah. Alright, let's go and land in Moscow then. Real world weather, real world time. So, yeah, thanks for the request, thanks for the follows, and thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. I'm at 812 subscribers on YouTube now. Not as much as my 86,000, I believe, or something like that, followers on TikTok, but I'm still very grateful. Okay, so there we go. Moscow it is. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the shares. We're in an A320 for those aviation fans wondering what we're flying. Marek suggested Prague, that's a good shout. I haven't actually landed at Prague, we'll do that next. Thanks for the shares, thanks for the follows, thanks for the subscription on YouTube. Fly UK, for those that have got YouTube as well. Hi Alec Van Tonder on YouTube, how you doing? So we've got 4,900 people watching on TikTok at the moment. I call them TikTok passengers. Camera Little. Changi Airport in Singapore, or Shanghai Airport in Singapore.
2,500.
Is that right?
2,500.
Changi, I don't know. Ellie Dunn, how you doing? Good evening. So we're coming into Moscow at the moment. A320.
$2,500.
Okay, final approach into Moscow. A little bit high. Okay, thanks Marek. We'll head there. We'll head there. Thanks for the subscription, whoever that was on YouTube. Moscow. Quite a large airport, isn't it? I wonder where Red Square is from here.
$1,000. $500. $400. $300. $200. $100. 50. 40. 30.
Happens
20.
every time.
Retard.
No. Oh my word. I don't know whether it's low speed, but I don't think we've even got any landing gear left after that. Right, okay. Oh dear. Okay, so the next request over on the YouTube side, so I'm going to take turns between YouTube and TikTok. So the next request is from Marek, and we're going to Prague next, so that's where we're going to next on the landing requests. For those that just joined, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're doing landing requests on both TikTok and YouTube, streaming both at the same time. For those that have got YouTube, you can head over to there for the full screen experience. So I think Prague, there we go. Let's go and change the aircraft as well. So let's go and change it to a 747 this time, and we'll go for a Lufthansa. Let's go for that. Alright, so Prague, set arrival. Okay, real world time 22:20 in Prague at the moment. And this one's for Marek over on the YouTube side. Okay, let's go. Oh my word, you could have warned me that it was bad weather in Prague at the moment. Can't see a blooming thing. Okay. I just have to keep going straight for a little while and hopefully we can come out the end of this. Welcome to Prague. Okay, there's the runway. No, it seems clear now. I think it was just that original cloud base. Now we're at the bottom of it. It seems quite clear. And it just must have been in the clouds. So final approach into Prague. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube, everybody. Wow, it's going mad. We got 4,000 watching on TikTok as well. Coming into Prague, 7:47. Better make this a good landing. Too high now. A bit hard to handle. Landed on one wheel there, but we straightened it off. There we go. Welcome to Prague. Hi King over on YouTube. How you doing? Okay, so where are we going to next? Where's the next landing request coming from? So it's TikTok's turn. TikTok, you go and shout away. Where are we going to next? Which airport? Which airport are we going to next? You let me know. YouTube will be suggesting after. Well, people from YouTube will be suggesting the next landing. Southampton, Chicago, Cyprus, Auckland, South Africa, Tenerife, Finland, Wales, Indonesia, Germany. Okay, so Singapore, Scotland. So some great suggestions over on the YouTube, so just keep that going. But the next request is going to come from TikTok, so I'm just trying to pick something that we haven't done before yet. So Singapore, let's go and do Singapore. It has been asked for even on the YouTube side, so let's go and do Singapore. But yeah, fantastic request. So thanks for joining me on this live. It seems to always be very active these days. So Singapore. And we'll go back to the A320. Where are we? Airliners, A320. And we'll do it. Let's go. Okay, so real world time in Singapore is 3:30 in the morning. And it's real world weather, so I don't know what we're going to get until we load the simulator. It's always the interesting one. So okay, so next suggestions coming from the YouTubers. So the next request, airport request, come from YouTubers. So if you've got YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Fly UK on YouTube. Just give it a search. Should pop straight up. So taking turn between the platforms. So I'm streaming live on YouTube at the moment as well. Okay, oh, it seems like it's stormy in Singapore. How fun. Wow. Hi Tyson Fury, welcome. Amsterdam, Puerto Rico, Romania, some great suggestions on YouTube. Thunderstorms are always around Singapore. I never knew that. I didn't realise Singapore had... I thought it was always sunny in Singapore. That was my fault. And it's 3 in the morning at Singapore as well, as we do a final approach into the airport. Crazy. Yeah, 3 AM. And there's thunderstorms. Estonia, Romania, Amsterdam, like say Miami, LAX.
2,500.
Wow, this is crazy. Crazy thunderstorms.
2,500.
Better make this a good landing. Have you ever been to Manston Airport in Kent? No, I haven't. I haven't actually landed there in a PA-28 either, to be honest. So it did shut, didn't it? Manston did shut over in Kent. I know the flight school there had to relocate. I don't think it will Tyson Fury, mainly because it's Microsoft they're pushing it. So I think they'll try and keep it exclusive. So this is Singapore.
$500. $400. $300. $200. $100. $50. $40. $30. $20. $10. $5.
Okay, so next request over on YouTube. So I will get through as many requests as possible. Puerto Rico, I haven't actually landed at, so I want to give that a go next, if that's okay with everybody on YouTube side. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Right, Puerto Rico, and it's Luis Munoz Marin International Airport. SJU, I believe, is the most popular. So I may be wrong, but that's what it's coming up with. So SJU, SJU. Okay. Is this airport big enough? Yes, it is. Thank goodness. All right, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. So I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It's real world weather, real world time here. Okay, so the next request is coming from TikTok. So get your requests in over on TikTok next. So yeah, we've got some great suggestions. Romania, Amsterdam, Tenzin Hillary Airport rated top 5 most difficult to land. Great suggestions.
$2,500.
Birmingham Airport, some great suggestions. Chicago, Johannesburg, South Africa. We'd done that last night, actually, Johannesburg. So we'd done Kabul as well last night. So want to try and do some different airports this evening, just to keep it interesting. Portugal, we didn't do that. LAX, Nigeria, Nice, unless that was actually nice. Sydney, Tobago, Belgium, some great suggestions. So this is Puerto Rico. Okay, perfect conditions over in San Diego. It's not San Diego, Puerto Rico. Gibraltar, yeah, we have done Gibraltar a few times. Not yesterday, but a few weeks ago. It's a great classic. It's one of my favourites, actually. Yeah, we've got Romania is being asked for quite a bit now. Norway.
$500. 400. 400. 300.
Marek, yeah, mostly PA-28s and Cessnas.
200.
Decathlon.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Just rolling it on, eh? Rolling it. Welcome to Puerto Rico. Ellie Dunn, we'll do Miami. I'm going to take a request from TikTok first, but we'll do Miami after this. And that was Butter, yeah, rolled it on, that was great. Okay, so Malaysia. Actually, that's a really good shout. I haven't done Malaysia yet, so I'm trying to do airports that I haven't done. I've done Johannesburg last night. So let's go to Malaysia next. It's a great suggestion. Okay. Okay, it's is that the right one? Let's have a look. What is the Malaysian airport code for? Oh, I've got it. There we go. Okay, so local time is 20 to 5 in the morning. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but we'll soon find out. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. Last night had the best ending, I know. Oh dear. Joe Stupple. We will go Romania because it has been asked for, but yeah, I guess you know, the spamming side on the YouTube can be a little bit annoying, of course. Okay, so Malaysia is next. The next request is coming from YouTube, and that's going to be Miami, and then we'll take some more requests after that. So okay, Malaysia. Final approach into Malaysia airport. So we're going Miami after this, and then
2,500.
then we'll take another request on the TikTok side. So YouTube has requested Miami. For those that are on YouTube. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. So we're coming into Malaysia at the moment on final A320. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Ariel, that would be really useful if you can keep a record of the requests on the YouTube side. That'd be great. Obviously, if I've done requests recently, or yeah, I want to try and do some different airports if I can. Okay, so Malaysia just coming into land. Final thunderstorms as well. Thank you for the roses and everything else on the TikTok side.
1,000.
I never knew Malaysia was so built up, to be honest. Quite a big place, isn't it? So many lights. Yeah, we will do Romania. I've got that request. We will do Romania, but we're going to do Miami next. So we're just coming to land in Malaysia. Try and make this a decent landing as well.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
first thrust. Wow, thanks for the roses, everybody. Nearly 7,000 people watching on TikTok at the moment. It's incredible. Hi to those that are watching on YouTube as well. For those that have got YouTube, Fly UK, give us a search and subscribe to the channel. It's only 826 subscribers so far on YouTube, but the aim is to get to 1,000, the magic 1,000 number. Okay, so next is Miami, as requested on the YouTube side. The next request will be going from TikTok. So yeah, let's go for it. Welcome to Miami, as Will Smith would say. All right, so Miami. Now the question is Miami International. Okay, let's go for it. Or is it Portland? Okay, we'll go to Miami. Okay, real time is 10 to 5 in Miami. Real world weather, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what it's going to be like real world weather, but we're off to Miami anyway. So yeah. Wow, some sort of golf course down there. I guess that's Miami golf course. I don't know.
$2,500.
Yeah, TikTok request Romania next after this, so we're going to Romania next. So we're just coming into land at Miami. Thank you, Ariel, you're doing a fantastic job there. Good evening, Eric, and no problem, Froggy Aviation on YouTube. So yeah, so we're landing over at Miami International Airport. Okay, gears down, flaps are down. Miami International Airport, for those that have just joined.
1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Right, Romania next. That's next on the list. Nice and smooth landing. There we go. Oh dear. I agree, Eric. Yeah, wait till 2030 comes out. Okay, Romania. This is where we're off to next. It's been requested on YouTube and TikTok quite a bit. So yeah, I'm not too sure where we are on the YouTube requests. What's after on the next one? So okay, so all right. Well, Romania. I think it's Romania. Have I spelled that right? I thought I had. Airport. Okay, so which airport? Oh yeah, that was it. BBU. Okay, so we go in. BBU. Is that it? No, well, I've lost it now. All right, let's go. So local time is 5 to 12 at night in Romania. So this this is for Clash Gaming Royale. It's also for Soppy FM as well, who wanted Romania. So thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. Really appreciate it. So EasyJet flight over into Romania. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, everybody on TikTok, and thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. We're 835 subscribers now on YouTube.
2,500.
Thanks ever so much. Coming to land into Romania. A little bit low now. final approach into Romania airport.
One thousand.
Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the shares on TikTok.
Five hundred.
No, 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 no. Bit of wind shear, I think. Okay, still under control, thank goodness. Okay, we're a little bit high now.
300.
I don't mind when that happens, when I've got high enough time, well,
200.
enough height to recover. A little bit high now.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh man! I tell you what, we had some wind shear turbulence, but we're down. Welcome to Romania. Joe Stubbs, I have got a Twitch account, but I don't stream on there at the moment. Just trying to focus on YouTube and TikTok. So Ariel, where are we going to next? Whose is the next request on YouTube? And we'll go back to another request on TikTok after this. So this is Romania that we've just landed at. So where are we going to next on the YouTube side? Who's requested what on YouTube? We're trying to do it in order. So it's i9 processor, 32 gig of RAM. Bali. Okay, let's go for it. Eric says on YouTube that the women are very pretty in Romania. Well, there we go, ladies in Romania. What a compliment. Okay, so Bali. Okay, let's go. It's 10 o'clock at night. So after this request, then we're going back to TikTok requests. So get your requests in, EasyJet. It's a great question, Plastic Duck. It's actually part of this A320 NX model that you can download for free, actually. So it's already integrated. Where's the airport though? I just can't see it at the moment.
6,500.
Megan, Lanzarote would be cool. Yeah, Lanzarote. I haven't landed at Lanzarote yet, so Durban, South Africa. I haven't done that yet either. You can flightsim.to. You can download it from Plastic Duck. I'm just worried about high ground and terrain around here. Should put terrain on, so that shows me the terrain. I can't see the airport, which sort of worries me. Are we actually flying through some sort of valley? It looks like we're flying through some sort of valley to get to Bali. It is really dark. Like I say, it worries me. Thank you, Pilot Mark. You don't have to do the TikToks, you know, honestly. Thank you, though. For those that love aviation, drop Pilot Mark a follow. He's a friend of mine. I can't see the airport still. That's correct, Plastic Duck. Yeah, that's the one. I'm just worried that this is a small airport that commercial planes aren't supposed to land at. Yeah, I think it's just that.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Because we're right by the airport and I still can't see it.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Okay.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to be an international airport. Have I got the right place?
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
We've got traffic down there on the down below us.
Don't sink.
Yeah, we should be right by the airport now, so I can't see it.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Okay, we're gonna have to abandon this then.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
I mean, I'm just wondering whether...
Don't sink.
I mean, there's nowhere that I can actually do an emergency landing anyway. We've got high terrain around, all around us.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
I don't know whether there's any airports that we can divert to.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Can't see a blooming thing. Because it's so dark out there, there's no reference points at all. I think we've got an airport over in the distance. For those that are on YouTube can see that. That's correct, Plastic Duck. Yeah, because it's so dark, there's hardly any lights around. Can't see anything out there. Thanks, Pilot Mark. Don't forget to give him a follow for those that love aviation as well. He's a fellow pilot. I really don't know where this is going to take me to. Jason, what's the code for that? Is the code DPS that Eric's suggesting?
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Well, we've got so far now that I just think that it's worth trying to land at that whatever airport I can see on the maps. Got obviously a lot of terrain around here.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Okay, DPS. Okay, so what we'll do, I'll try and attempt to land at whatever airport is nearby, and hope for the best. If I make a mess of this, then we'll have to go and try again at the correct airport. I don't even know how. I don't know how low we are to the ground. The cloud base is absolutely, well, smogged us out. We can see light, so we're pretty close to the ground here.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
It must have used Apple GPS tracking.
Don't sink.
Oh dear.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Okay.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Okay, we've got some runway lights here.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I think it's a small airfield.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Whatever. We're gonna go for it.
Sink brake. Don't sink.
No, too small.
Don't sink. Pull up. 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 Don't sink. Sink brake. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
5,
Well, we're down. Full brakes. Reverse thrust. Come on. No, 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 no. No. Oh dear. Okay, well that was the end of that then. I thought I was doing ever so well. Oh my word. Okay, so we'll try. TPS is where we should have been. We'll try that again. I mean, that was just a bit of luck that I managed to get some sort of airport. Okay, so we'll try again then. Bali International Airport. Oh my word. Dear, dear, dear. Well, that certainly made you spill your cups of teas and your coffees. I thought it was real. Oh my word. Okay. That's better. I can see something. Well, that was fun. I almost made it. Can you believe I almost made it? Almost made it to that sort of airport through the smog. We'll all be dead if it was real.
2,500.
I reckon a few of you might have survived those branches that were coming into the fuselage at the end of the runway, you know. I don't think we'd have completely... I think some of us might have made it, you know. At least 50%. That's me being an optimist. Go make your own coffee, stop begging. I honestly thought I'd made it. It was quite a smooth landing after all that chaos, and then we run out of runway. Never mind. Yeah, I should have shouted brace, 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 brace. Broken hands and legs, oh dear.
2,500.
Okay, so next request, Gibraltar. We're going to do Gibraltar next. That's from TikTok. So we're coming to Bali, International, Bali International. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. I'll try and make a better landing of this then. Preferably not run out of runway. A little bit high. XY, that made me laugh. That made me laugh. That's... Okay, so Bali International.
1,000. $500.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
$300. $200. $100. 50. 40. 30, 20, 10, 5.
Oh, butter. We've got plenty of runway this time. Plenty of runway. Right, okay, Gibraltar is next. That's the next request from TikTok. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Gibraltar it is. It's a classic airport. Okay, the next request is coming from YouTube, so get your requests in. Ariel, who's next on the YouTube after this Gibraltar? That's what I want to know. Gibraltar, come on. Gibraltar. It's a classic airport. Okay, let's go for it. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares on TikTok. It's been a great live. Mexico is next then on the YouTube side on the request. This is Gibraltar, straight in approach. Thank you for the wait. Very appreciative of that. Don't have to do, I'm just happy that everyone supports the lives, shares, follows and recommends to their friends, of course, you know. So Fly UK, for those who are on YouTube, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Got 848 subscribers on YouTube, trying to hit the 1,000 subscribers. So if you want the full screen experience and the HD experience, then head over to YouTube as well. You know, I'm streaming both TikTok and YouTube at the moment. I've already flew over the Stadium of Light in Sunderland. You can check that out on my profile. It is quite far back on the profile, but it is on there. So you have a scroll through and you'll see the Stadium of Light already done there. We're going ahead into Gibraltar. There's the Gibraltar Rock on the right hand side. Straight in approach into Gibraltar. Finally on the A320. So we've got Mexico City next, that's a request on YouTube side. And then happy to take a request back on TikTok as well after that. So
1,000.
okay, Gibraltar Rocks there. Short final. Bit off the centre line at the moment. And we're too high.
$500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5.
Reverse thrust off. Okay, yeah, I do crash a few moments ago. We did encounter a crash. Okay, so let's have a look at the outside. It is worthy of an outside look at this. So there we go. The Gibraltar Rock. Welcome to Gibraltar. Okay, so Mexico City is next. That's requested on YouTube. And after this, I'm going to take one more request off TikTok before calling it a night. So we've got 6,300 people watching the TikTok at the moment. Quite a few people over on the YouTube. I want to say a huge thanks to Ariel for sorting out the requests on YouTube side. It's been a massive help and moderating. Okay, so let's go Mexico City. Mexico City. Right, let's go. Set arrival, real world time, so it's practically 4:30 in the afternoon. 4:30 in the afternoon in Mexico City. Sydney during fog. Oh, blimey. That would be hard. I think certainly the next airport request on TikTok, I'm going to add some high winds and bad weather into it to make it a bit more interesting. It's always try and end with a little bit of a fun one. Okay, so Mexico City, Ciudad, is it Ciudad, I think, Mexico Ciudad, I think in Espanol. So we're landing at Mexico City Airport. So buenas tardes to anybody in Mexico City. Yeah, anything that's been requested on the YouTube tonight. I mean, if Ariel could save it on a list somewhere, then it would be great to keep for the next stream, and we'll just keep going down the list. Ciudad de Mexico. There we go. Yo hablo español un poco. Lo siento. So there we go. So coming to land, final approach into Mexico City. Thanks to the subscriptions on YouTube. Thanks to the followers on TikTok. I don't know what I'm on TikTok, but it's crazy in terms of followers at the moment. Wow, Mexico City's massive. Ciudad.
1,000.
The Mexico. I'll get there. I'll get there with the language barrier. I'll be hopefully speaking a little bit more Spanish by the end of this session. Okay, coming into land then. Better concentrate.
$500. $400. $300. $300. $200.
20 million people live there apparently.
100.
That's crazy.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
A little bit off to
5.
the right there. Floating.
5.
But we're down. Very late floating down the runway. Not what I tend to like. Right then, okay, so the last one of the stream, the last one of the last request of the stream is going to be Sydney. So let's go to Sydney. That's the last one of the stream. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. If you love aviation and love simulation and stuff like that, obviously I'm a real pilot, but PA-28s mainly and Cessnas. Yeah, we'll go in Sydney and we'll end the stream. Thanks for those who are on YouTube side as well. I think it's Kingsford. There we go. And okay, so it's 7:30 in the morning in Sydney at the moment. And what we're going to do with this one, just to make it a little bit more fun, we're going to put some severe weather in play and make it a little bit more interesting for the landing. Thanks ever so much for everybody that's watched the live stream. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed on YouTube as well. There's 855 subscribers on YouTube now. I don't know how many TikTok followers I've got, but it is building. It is building. So EasyJet into Sydney. So the weather's just too perfect, isn't it? Weather's too perfect at the moment. So let's create something that's a little bit more exciting. So we're going to put a storm in, but I'm just going to bring the cloud base up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, and ground wind. Let's bring the speed. Okay. This is a very, very windy approach, stormy approach into Sydney. I'll see if I can put some gusts in as well, actually.
2,500.
Okay, this is pretty bad weather. So I've got to try and work at this. It might take a few go-rounds. I'm actually trying to get back onto the centre of the runway. Crosswinds, look, it's pushing me off the runway. I'm literally turning at the moment. I'm certainly not fast enough to stay pushed off that centre, so you can see how much I'm pointing off centre of the runway to try and keep it in line. We're overspeeding now, but I'm struggling to keep on that centre of the runway. It's a crosswind. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Coming into Sydney now. A320. Crosswind landing. Thank you, Ariel, as well. Thanks for all your hard work, and thanks to everybody who's watched on YouTube as well. Really, really appreciate it. It's very hard to keep track of all the requests and the moderation, so I really do appreciate it. Okay, coming into Sydney. Wow. I'm literally tilting the aircraft. If you look at that, look, that's how much I'm tilting. Just to keep this aircraft straight down the runway. Just making adjustments now. So it's the last landing of this evening. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for the subscription on YouTube. This is Fly UK. If I'm not happy with this, I'll be going around.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh, what a great, I can't stay on the runway though. The wind's trying to pull me off the runway. Okay, brake in. Alright, we've landed. Welcome to Sydney. Yeah, no problem. I really appreciate that, Ariel. So, I mean, hopefully you get a notification when I next go live or so forth. But thanks ever so much. Tag me in one of the videos or whatever. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so thanks ever so much. That's the end of the live stream. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. 858 subscribers on YouTube now, Fly UK. Thanks ever so much. Let's go and look at the outside view while we're sort of finishing any comments you have. Yeah. Bye for now.